Ray? Look how sick he is.
Oh God, it's real. We're gonna die. I can't breathe.
Dude.
I gotta spit it out.
The pond seal is solid, and we're sealed in here.
Wait, do you see that?
This is crazy. Looks like the whole world is ending again.
Unless...
What?
I'm gonna find a way to keep us alive. I just need you to believe. There's goodness in change. Some people call it hope. I call it magic. Sometimes you can't explain all the magic in the world.
Ooh, I love those two together. So Biosphere tells the story of the last two men on Earth and how they must adapt to save humanity. It stars Sterling K. Brown and Mark Duplass, and it's directed by this one right over here, Mel Eslyn, who's joining me right now. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We're so excited.
Yeah, I am too.
You're like, hey, this is why I do this. So this is your feature-length directorial debut. How does it feel to have audiences finally see this?
Oh, it feels amazing. I've been producing for 15 years, and this is my first true baby, so it's very exciting.
So I heard a rumor that this whole thing came about from a writer's retreat with Mark. I saw an interview that you did, and you were saying that he just keeps on pitching you ideas and ideas and ideas, and then finally this one stuck. And I feel like you always hear people say, what would you do if you're the last person on Earth? What would it be like? And you brought this to life.
Yes, yeah, exactly. No, Mark pitches me ideas all the time, but they're always half-formed, but they're the best half-formed ideas. And I always say I will finish his sentence. And so that's what I did here, is he brought me this kind of kernel of an idea of the last two guys on Earth. And all he said was, I want them to talk about Mario and Luigi. And then I went ahead and filled in the rest.
How many different versions did you go through in your mind as you were bringing this concept to life?
Not too many.
Okay.
I very quickly knew what it's so hard to talk about this movie because we're trying to not give a lot of the plot points away for this authentic experience, you know, going into the theater. So all the things I can't say, those were in right away as soon as I got my hands on it, and never changed.
Okay, so what was your best moment filming, or what was it like behind the scenes?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, it's Sterling and Mark who are delightful and amazing, and became very quick, fast friends, and it was a lot of internal, you know, inside jokes, and it was beautiful.
Why was Sterling the best person for this role, to be opposite of Mark?
I had seen him in a film called Waves, and I'd seen him in OJ. I've never seen This Is Us. Don't tell him that.
Now he knows.
I was like, I've learned a lot of people like it. But I was like, I can see he has the chops. This is a comedy. So I Googled him, and I found this video of him dancing goofily, and was like, there's lightness and levity in this human, and just something in my gut said, this is the guy. And this never happens. I sent it to him. He read it overnight. He called me from a moving vehicle while driving and said, when are we starting?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. You know, I feel like looking at the trailer and looking at part of the film, there's a lot of humor in it, but this is also kind of a dark topic, right? You're trying to survive the last two people on Earth. So was it important for you to try to find that balance, or how did you even accomplish that? Yeah,
I mean, I'm a big believer in make people laugh every 10 minutes and they'll stay along for all the darkness. And so that was really kind of this mark we kept trying to hit. But it's like you put those two on a screen and people will also stick around for the eye candy alone, you know?
I do really like them together. A lot of people, a lot of critics are raving about this. How does that make you feel? I mean, you've been doing this for a really long time, but this is your big moment.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's magic. You can't really explain it, and I'm still taking it in, yeah. I'll eventually know how I feel about it.
How do you stay so humble? I feel like you're working with major people. This is a huge moment for you, and you're like, yeah, it's happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I rarely get in front of the camera, so it's easy to stay humble when I can put them in the forefront, and yeah.
Well, I love seeing you do this. I feel like this is great, especially as a woman taking this charge and running with it. So congratulations to you. I think a lot of people are going to love it.
I hope so. Yes.
They will. We're putting that out there.
Yes,
Everybody is going to
universe.
love it. We're putting that out in the universe. Thank you so much. You also look
Thank
fabulous,
you.
by the way.
Thank you.
Loving the bright colors.
Thank you.
I feel like it
Neons.
fits the moment.
Exactly.
Appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
And Biosphere, by the way, is opening at the New Art Theater in Los Angeles on Friday, July 7th. And Sterling, Mark, and Mel will be doing a Q&A right after the primetime evening screening. That is going to be really exciting.
It will be.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again. We're going to
Thank
put all of
you.
this up on our website at kcalnews.com/themorningwrap.